Olajuwon.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is I was just about to say he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time, like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you gotta say that now because you're a company man.
Maybe nah. This ain't biased.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time. Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to like dream of being in the game, but now whenever I see like a real face scan version of me, it's still surreal. So it's been a lot going on. It's been a while since I got in the game, but life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Descending on Miami, Florida, the destination for the Clippers. The Claw. Kawhi Leonard has his sights set on one outcome as they await tip-off against the Heat. Clippers, Heat, tip-off coming right up. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, guys, Paul George heard the critics. He said the only way I could respond was to get better, to come back with a vengeance. I didn't like that people saw weakness. I had to answer that, and it fueled me. I wanted to come back and be myself again. Brian?
Well, he's playing at a tremendous level, Allie. Thanks for that. So, the opening lineup here for the Clippers. George and Leonard at the 2 and the 3. Morris and Zubats play together in the front court. And it's Jackson in at the point. And for Miami, at the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Leonard. Fires from deep. Nails it from 3.
This guy loves to help his team space the floor. You have to respect Kawhi's range. He will make you pay.
Outside Robinson. Outside Butler. Now Lowry. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Jackson. That one rolls around and rims out. Leonard with the ball. Jackson outside. Back to Leonard. From deep three-point range. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it.
And Kawhi Leonard dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers. And in just 2 years, he has shown his value for this franchise. So they felt the same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Who poked away. Pass to George. And here's Leonard. From deep. Again, the miss by Leonard.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Robinson passes to Lowry. Here's Butler. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Boy, Butler took a pretty good hit there, but has the strength and the coordination to finish it. That's pretty.
Now Jackson. Pass to Leonard. Over Butler. And that one's long.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Back to Adebayo. And it's Butler with the jam.
You can hear the impact that dunk just had on this arena. Butler making his presence felt.
It's George on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And again, no good by the Clippers.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Now here's George. And the Clippers miss again. It's a 5-point game. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Here's Lowry. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Paul George.
Now, such a heady play by Kyle Lowry. The up fake draws contact, just reads the situation perfectly.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play. Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
Here's Butler, following the score by the Clippers. Adebayo passes to Butler. No good. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Jackson can't get it to go. And it's Miami's ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. And it's Lowry penetrating. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And he gets it back. Yes, it's good.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Leonard from outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. Leonard's got 6.
Leonard doesn't give the defense time to react. His catch and shoot game is on point.
Lowry against Jackson. Butler on the wing. Back to Lowry. Zubac against Adebayo. Goes up again, and he sinks the layup.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Jackson against Lowry. It's George on the wing. Fires the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's stolen by Leonard. Lowry against Jackson. Pass to George. Takes a 3. Here's Zubac. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Adebayo, that's good.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Jackson outside. Pass to Leonard. Launches a 3. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. And no good. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Heat out in front, they lead by 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Here's Butler. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the 3. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Here's the one thing, off the ball, Butler is good, but with the ball in his hands, turn the lights out.
It's George on the wing. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Jackson against Lowry. Pass to Oladipo. Six on the shot clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
And the Clippers making a change here. Batum's checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Butler's shot is good.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The Clippers trail. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Jackson, pass to Powell. Now Leonard puts up a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. To the middle. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, this is why Butler has become a real threat on the offensive end. Yes, he's a great scorer, but he is equally capable and adept at finding the open guy.
Leonard, good.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Hero outside. Here's Oladipo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Miami.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've also done a great job of getting penetration, constantly driving to the rack and getting points close.
Now here's Jackson. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Leonard on the wing. Leonard can't get that one to fall. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Stolen! All alone on the break! Knocks it loose. Stolen by Lowry. Butler with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. Didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Butler hits them both. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
It's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Jackson attacking, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. The 3 is up. He can't get it to go, and the Clippers will come the other way. Here's Jackson. Uses the glass on the layup. Now just a 4-point Miami lead.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Back to Oladipo. From downtown. Foul pulls it in. Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Jackson outside. Leonard on the wing. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Lowry.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Now there's an awareness that's required to be a good passer, and Kyle Lowry, he hasn't.
Jackson finds Covington. Kicks it out to Jackson. Now here's Leonard. He's guarded by Oladipo. Leonard against Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Shot by Leonard, no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
To the inside, Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Drains the triple. And now it's an 11-point Miami lead.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Leonard's shot's good.
He's got a solid rhythm going from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now 3 more since.
Pass to Butler. Oladipo outside. Now here's Adebayo. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Adebayo's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Leonard for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Outside Butler. Hero right side. Over Powell. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Hero's gotten his first points in this one.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for Miami. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Bam Adebayo putting in some incredible work. He had 14 points, 3 assists, and 9 rebounds. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. Kenny, let's start with you. What you think about the Heat?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy, kind of like Shaq suit.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
And their defense has been an absolute disaster, offering little to no resistance, allowing the other team to walk all over them. They need to show way more fight in the second half, or they're going to get trampled.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
The Heat with the lead. And so in the game for Los Angeles, the 1-2 punch of George and Kawhi on the perimeter. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court, and it's Jackson in at the point guard position.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
To the paint. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Don't you love it when you've got a small forward who can pass the basketball just like Paul George did there? Makes it look easy.
Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Pass to Butler. The shot, no good. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break, here come the Heat. Here's Butler. Ooh, Leonard with the block.
Well, tremendous intimidation and shot blocking by Kawhi Leonard. How nice is that?
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And here's Jackson. 6 points for him.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Left side Tucker. Inside. Here's Robinson. Rejected by George.
How about the timing from Paul George on that rejection? Twice on the pipes.
Leonard for 3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Leonard's got 27. And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Man, he's checked in for Jackson. Now here's Lowry. 7 points in the game. Here's Martin. And again, the Heat missing. The Clippers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Pass to Zubac. George with it. Robinson defending. George, no good.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but brief before now.
Here's Martin. Leonard defending. Martin misses.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Man. Leonard on the wing for the lead. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Martin. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Leonard. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Martin. Leonard defending. Here's Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. The fader. 6 on the shot clock. Miami, no good that time either. Here are the Clippers. Big run right now for him, 11-2. And here's George, three-pointer, fires in the triple. Now it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Miami calls timeout. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands, but that's easier said than done.
A different look for Miami. Victor Oladipo's checked in for Tucker, and it's Hero in for Lowry. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Hero, the pass to Adebayo.
2 minutes.
Oladipo outside. Back to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. Down low. There's the block. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Pass to Man. The three ball. Drops in the three. Man's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Robinson. Hero outside. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. The Clippers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Leonard passes to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, we know Kawhi will always attract lots of defensive attention, which puts him in a position to find his teammates. Pretty pass.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Martin. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Kennard's checked in. Now here's Butler. 12 points for him. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Strus, he's checked in for Miami. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Zubac passes to George. Here's Kennard. No good with the triple. And for the Heat, they're shooting at a respectable 49%. And he's going for the oop here. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 18 points.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
The offensive rebound.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
And so it's Los Angeles. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back after this word. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Victor Oladipo is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Oladipo, shot's good.
Well, you can tell that over time, Oladipo has gained more and more confidence in his scoring ability, especially that close to the 10.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Pure from three-point range. Kennard's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. To the paint. Stolen by Kennard. To the middle. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Heat making a change here. Tucker's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Jackson is checked in. Kennard against Butler. Left side Tucker. Here's Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Jackson outside. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Here's Kennard. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Kennard's got 6 points in the quarter. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
And not to mention all the steals they've piled up. They've gotten after it defensively.
Here's Strus. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Zubac, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Lowry, he's checked in for Strus. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Coffee, he's checked in for Kennard. Jackson against Lowry. Jackson right side, and he lobs it up. The shot off that time. The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And it's Lowry penetrating. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Butler. The floater.
Since the break, they've really locked it down defensively, looking much more solid now.
Stolen by Hero. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And he lays it in on the break.
And that was a really nice sequence there. Just strong effort at both ends of the floor.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Now here's Jackson. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Coffee. The Heat have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Leonard against Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And it's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Well, this to me is the problem with defending Butler. He typically takes it so strong, it's hard not to bite on that pump fake.
Butler hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Jackson. It's hauled in by the Heat. Lowry's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hero. Butler with the ball. For 3, Lowry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, a trifecta from Kyle Lowry. This guy gets great lift on his jump shot.
Now here's George. Jackson outside. Leonard for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Inside. Here's Tucker. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Reggie Jackson.
And there was absolutely nothing they could do to slow him down in this one. It seemed like every shot he put up went in. And his teammates responded smartly by continuing to feed him all night.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. All right, let's check in with Ali LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He was really urging them to stay after it, saying, quote, "We're right there, guys. Keep playing for one another, and let's take this game." Bringing the inspiration. Back to you.
Ali, thank you.
Well, that's about timing and precision and knowing for Paul George how to use that leaping ability to get that alley-oop.
Outside Butler. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Butler's got 6 in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now here's Jackson. 6 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that with. And Miami called for the foul. He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Marcus Morris has proven that he can be effective in any system in the NBA, understands his role as a stretch 4.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 9-point game here. The Heat have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Out to Lowry, back to Butler, pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Over Leonard. The shot by Butler, no good. Now here's George. Jackson with it. 32 seconds left in the final quarter. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Lowry finds Hero. It's Adebayo, high post. From behind the arc. The shot by Butler, no good. Leonard with the ball. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And here's Butler outside. So it's the Clippers picking up the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Paul, this team seems to be rounding into shape. What is your sense of the chemistry right now?
Really good, real beneficial. It's great that we was able to pick this one up. That's what it's about. We don't care if it's a blowout or if it's a close one. We need to learn how to do both. So it's great. We were able to pick this up. Good quality team win.
Good luck on continuing to build that chemistry.
Allie, thank you as always. For Doris Burke, Ali LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you.